What are you waiting for? Do it!
Russian people looking at the ruble right now. The Russians don't want you to know this, but the tanks on the road are free. You can take them home. I have 458 tanks. When your Ukrainian homie comes back online. Ukraine releases prisoners with combat experience to help fight Russia. The prisoners, we were bad but now we are good. Look at my tanks, why you not surrender? Look at my why you not ligma? When you check your phone in the morning and the Ukrainian president is still alive. Russian millionaires barely being able to afford a Pepsi. The Ukrainian farmers who are stealing Russian military vehicles with their tractors. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Find somebody who looks at you like this soldier looks at their president. Russians waking up today seeing a cup of coffee costs more than a month's salary. Blat. Those who don't know, those who know. Earth since the start of the 2020s, 0 days since our last nonsense. The UK sending in the finest to help Ukraine against Russia. When you just wanna help and join the right side of the war but still get trolled because of your dark history. Germany. Anonymous hacking Putin's phone to play gay torn at full volume. 2 into 2, 2 square, 2 plus 2. Russian military losing to a bunch of farmers armed with makeshift weapons. US Army. First time. Australian Army that lost against birds. In 1 week when you wanna buy bread in Russia, 984 million rubles. I really like 50 Cent, or as we call him in Russia 8 million ruble. Putin, for Ds that don't know when to pull out. Germany after joining World War III on the Allies side, are we the goodies? When you leave the store without buying anything, act natural, you have done nothing wrong. You know she gets better when these three join together in a redemption arc. Russia, if you surrender then there will be peace. Ukraine, shame. Stranger, hi female or male, you, both and neither. Stranger, huh, you, I'm above gender, that is a mortal concept. Stranger, what's between your legs, you, raw power. New password, Putin, weak. New password, Zelensky, strong. NATO telling Germany how they should spend their new defense budget. Germany, do not cite the deep magic to me, which, I was there when it was written. When you flee the war in Afghanistan to take refuge in Ukraine. Wow, the fortune cookies here are more accurate. Putin is to blame for the war, not the Russians. When Germany joins the Allies, Agent FBI. Average hate all things Russian. Average hate the Russian government but not the people. UI stepped in people who have started abusing the local Russian immigrants. Take these seeds and put them in your pockets so at least sunflowers will grow when you all lie down here. I don't need a ride, I need more ammunition. Russian warship, go F yourself. Whole world, what you got there? 100 billion euros military investment. Germany, just defensive measures. Ah, nigga just killed my job. Germany we needed, Germany we got. I'm only going to ask this once, who is Bruno and why don't we talk about him? And remember, always stay out of my homeland and leave my family alone or else I'll turn you into a reffing sunflower. The German army, after waking up from its long slumber with a $100 billion in funding, whomst has summoned the Almighty One. Kremlin says EU weapons supplies to Ukraine are dangerous, that's kinda the point. In Kiev, a guy just kept his normal routine and went for a bike ride surrounded by tanks. You can actually stay the night inside of the world's biggest potato. Heavy breathing. Republicans, Democrats, never shutting the F up. Russia, the ruble is worth less than it has ever been. The rest of the world, less than it ever has been so far. 2019, upgrade, pandemic, Go back. World War 3. I said go back. Hitting a girl. Hitting a girl because she hit you first. Ukraine. Are you two friends? Putin. Yes. Russia. No. Being funny at work is a delicate balance of being just funny enough to entertain your co-workers but not so funny that you get sent to HR. Why is the world such a sad, confusing place? Because people are effing stupid poo. Leaked images of Belarus soldiers invading Ukraine. Ukraine. Russia. Heh, this guy can't be that powerful. Every single superhero, Batman, Joker, every single supervillain. Horror movies. German children's stories. Don't know who did this but I can't unsee it. Activision waiting for our Ukrainian war to end so they can make a COD game. 2022. This is the worst year of my life. Putin. The worst year of your life so far. Russia. We are going to free Ukraine from Nazis. Ukrainians. Where are they? Russia. Ukraine. Call the ambulance, but not for me. Did anyone notice how in Harry Potter the soul-eating dementors never went for Arn? Heaviest objects in the universe. Sun. Neutron star. Black hole. President Zelensky's. Germany. I spent 100 billion on my military. Poland. In case you have to fight the Russians, right? Right. Padme. Okay, I'm about to tell Anakin that we can't be together and that kiss earlier was a mistake. I should probably do this in the least Zai way possible. Also Padme. Anonymous. Gay torn on Kremlin's website. Russian soldiers right now. Are we the baddies? Go F yourself. Edward Snowden chilling in Russia after recently getting residency. Zelensky reveals Ukrainian prisoners with combat experience will be released to help defend the nation against Russian invasion. Murderers, it's showtime. When you read that Germany is spending 100 billion euros on defense. Putin starts a war against unifying Europe. Europe unifies Putin. Amazon's profits. Jeff Bezos. Greedy warehouse workers who want to use the bathroom. Ukraine war. Snake Island border guards are alive and well, says Ukrainian Navy. This is death. I propose you lay down arms and surrender. Death, go F yourself. History teachers trying to explain everything that happened between 2020 to 2022. Russia deploys cats as they can't afford to pay humans anymore. When you use the word pardon instead of what? Snake Island border guards are alive and well, says Ukrainian Navy. Finally some good effing news. Internet Explorer. Breaking news. Russia wants to invade Ukraine. Zimbabwe dollar is the lowest valued currency in the world. Putin. Hold my beer. Hi, hello. Are you male or female? No, I'm Gmail. You mean gay. I see. That was a higher level of conversation than I was ready for. POV, you're a black guy in the 50s getting read his rights. It's blank. Putin. Anyone who stands with Ukraine is a Nazi. German standing with Ukraine. Russia, Ukraine, North Korea straight up firing a missile toward Japan. Need a reason to switch to iPhone? How about more than one? How about no? When you have the most kills in your team. When the police storms the laser tag arena to arrest you. Germany confronting Russia. Oh, you're a villain, alright, just not a super one. I'm a vegan. Gasoline is a fossil fuel that comes from dead plants and animals. That means you can't drive. World War 3 begins. Some Indian guy on YouTube. Hello friend, today we will learn how to outmaneuver an air-to-air cruise missile. The call on Russia and Ukraine to resolve the crisis through peaceful means months after massacring innocent people as they took over Afghanistan. Thanks Satan. Russian troops arrives in Chernobyl, the local wildlife coming to greet them, happy radioactive noises. Moms in sitcoms, the dads. The house you want to buy next year. The house your bottle caps will get you next year. The town drunk emptying bottles for Molotov cocktails, my doing part. Ukraine, and knowing is half the battle, citizens, the other half is extreme violence. You are such a dumb animal, you pre-order digital games as if they're gonna run out. Russia, Ukraine. Average ex-KGB agent that hides in a bunker like a average ex-comedian that stands up without fearing death for his country. My mom at the checkout, you must not fail, go, me being sent out to find onions. Russian general who removes sick Putin from power, Russian general who follows the orders of mentally ill Putin. Russia, Ukraine. Why does Ukraine want nuclear World War III? Fake sleeping after my alarm so my cat can wake me up and feel helpful. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Masks in 2021, masks in 2022. And just like that all the 19 experts became military warfare experts. Russia finance minister listening to Putin's speech on how Russian economy is barely affected by sanctions. Russia, Watcher got there, highly sophisticated US military equipment, Ukraine, a smoothie. Warning, the moon is being pulled closer to the earth due to the gravitational pull of the massive Zelensky's balls. Germany spending 100 billion on their military. They're on our side this time. Learning about historical events. Being in a historical event. Germany redemption arc. Germany is getting stronger. Haha, Poland is eved. Poland, you finally moved here. Oh, Germany, I know it's about time. Me, searching online to find if Putin has ever got rejected by art school. POV. You just exchanged $1 for rubles. You have done it now, mate. We'll send our ultimate weapon. Release the emus. Blyat. Russia continues to lose against Ukraine. Putin, I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end. And that's when I told him to stop putting soldiers in my country and start putting these in his mouth. Russians when Ukraine deploys the Chernobyl special forces. Some say Charmander is the best, some say it's Squirtle, but deep down we all know that, no matter how bad the situation gets, no one should use nuclear weapons. Our grandchildren don't deserve to be born into a miserable world with awful mutations. Are ya winning, son? Never did I think that the Anonymous the Pope and would join forces to fight a common enemy, but here we are. Congrats to this guy for being the leader that inspired the most unity amongst Europeans since the guy that killed him. Me laughing at World War III memes wondering why the sun is up at 2 AM. When a hard-working Ukrainian farmer sees an abandoned Russian tank, it's time to make some profits. Putin threatens nuclear attack. The people of the free world, get on with it. How has China responded to Russia's invasion of Ukraine? The invasion has put China in an awkward position. China and Russia have close economic ties, but a pillar of Chinese foreign policy is respecting countries' territorial integrity. Taiwan. $0 Russia moment. In America, when Irish people mention their history of oppression by colonial powers, shut the F up. Average Ukrainian when they see anything Russian with an engine, woe javelin be upon ye. Putin, when will you start fearing me? Zelensky, that's the neat part, I won't. One of the most widely respected and liked people in the world right now. Why is Ukraine worth dying for? Don't ask me, you're the one who's going to be dying. Snake Island soldiers who told Russian warship go F yourself are alive. Navy confirms the return of the king. You escaped Middle East from war. You end up stationed in Ukraine. Hey look, here's a meme that isn't about Russia and Ukraine. See, nobody cares. If he wants to himself, he doesn't need to use nuclear arsenal. He has to do what the guy in Berlin did in a bunker in May 1945. Dad, what are you doing? Me, I'm talking to my imaginary girlfriend. Dad, you know you could do better, right? Me, yeah I know Dad. Dad, I was talking to your girlfriend. My dad, me. Me trying to press the X button on a mobile app store. You have heard of Giga Chad, now get ready for Terror Chad. When he cheated on me with the same girl my other ex cheated on me with. Nah fam, she up 2-0, you gotta start playing some offense. Stop war. Putin kills. When you realize your body knows all answers for questions in your human biology lesson but it won't tell you. Traitor. Me explaining to my dog why he can't have any more snacks. My dog. Vladimir Putin's black belt revoked by International Taekwondo Organization. Oh god, what if this is what breaks the camel's back? This is Putin's art school rejection. Oh dear god. We men are the best. Thank you. But actually it's oh not E. Actually I forgot the space after first E. I'm so scared you'll I don't wanna die in World War III. Death before dishonor. First day of negotiations, East Ukraine. No more Russian oil. I told him we hadn't bought any since 2019.
Spare change, man.